Hello and welcome back to Gargoyle Games. Today we're back playing Clash of Clans and I've got a new video for you. It's quite exciting. I got asked to help out in a war where it was a 50-man war in a different clan. So there was lots of different clans what met up for this war and joined into one clan to make a 50-man war. Ponies Rock hosted the war, so it was really nice of them. So bigs up to Ponies Rock. As you can see, Ponies Rock at the moment has won 155 wars. Their war log is pretty impressive. A lot of green here, not much red at all, as you can see. Well, there's loads of green on that, so it's pretty impressive. So the war that we was in was versus Brilliant Ideas. They didn't do particularly well. We absolutely crushed them, to be honest. It was 141 to 110. We got 95% on the total destruction side, so it's pretty good. We 3-starred pretty much nearly all of their bases. I wouldn't say every single one of them, but all the Town Hall 9s got 3-starred. We Town Halled some 3-stars of the Town Hall 10s as well, and we got a couple of the Town Hall 11s got 3-starred as well. But we pretty much did really well. We slaughtered these guys. So I've got a mixture of Town Hall attacks to show you. We've got from Town Hall 8 going all the way up to Town Hall 11. Unfortunately, I would like to show all of these attacks, but there's just far too many to do, even if you put into a couple of videos. So I'm just going to pick a couple of a mixture of different attacks to give a variant of styles for you so you can see. So hopefully if I do another one of these wars, I'll be able to get some other people's attacks in next time as well. They do these wars on a weekly basis on weekends where they all meet up. So this one was literally, there was how many clans was there? As you can see, there was Oregons, there was a lot of different ones from there. We had Bulldogs Layer where I'm from as well, and there was other various clans as well. It was quite 6 or 7 clans I think were all merged together to put this war together. So it was pretty cool. So we're going to get into some of these attacks now, stop talking. So I'm going to look at number 47 first. So this was a HGHB attack on Town Hall 8. So it was Town Hall 8 attacking a Town Hall 8. So it's nice to see that the Town Hall 8s are now using the Town Hall 9 attack strategies. So he's gone in from the left hand side, obviously, because he wants to pull the CC first. So it's pretty good, and he's going up against that air defense as well. So the CC comes out and there's a dragon in and the minions, but it's pretty much going to be pretty easy. The wizards are going to really take it out. There's no Arch Queen to help out, but that doesn't really matter. The wizards will take it all out. And these bowlers will come in now, and these level 3 bowlers are just going to absolutely crush Town Hall 8s. So it's a really nice strategy to use. So I'm just going to fast forward some of these a little bit on 2x speed so I can get as many attacks in as possible for you to see today. So as you can see, the Hogs have came in with the back end and the air bowlers are taken out on the outside. We've now got the Giants and we've got the Hogs in, and he's absolutely just got so many troops left. Absolutely crushed his base completely. So really easy attack set up here for Town Hall 8. So we're going to have a look at what number 46 next. And number 6 is 46. God, I've started already. I can't even get my bloody numbers out or words and that. So it's going to be fun. So we're going to have a look at 46. And 46 is a Govaho. So Govaho is a typical Town Hall 9, Town Hall 8 strategy. So I will be bringing out, hopefully, all of these guides for you at Town Hall 8 going all the way up to Town Hall 11 of any particular of the favourite guides. I've already started some of them at the moment, so if you want to check out my later videos, what I've already done, and have a look at them, and you might be able to find some of the guides that I've already shown here today, or look back on some of my war recaps. There is definitely a mixture of attacks for you to see. So he's lured the CC, what's always particularly good if you can do that at Town Hall 8. Most of these attacks at Town Hall 8 and even Town Hall 9, and that it's always best to lure the CC if you can. But on some attacks you don't need to, you can just go straight in. So he's got his Golem now going in tanking for all of his wizards. and then he's going to get his Valkyries going in, and then there'll be the back end hogs that you use. Well, he's going to use his hogs first then. So, but his hogs are going in, and here comes his Valkyries now. So it's going to be a pretty easy attack. He's got a heal for them hogs. There's no double bomb placements by the look of it on this base, so it's pretty easy for his hogs, and that doesn't have to worry about double giant bombs taking him out. So he's got heals pretty much everywhere, all over this base, so it's made it pretty easy to keep alive his hogs and his Valkyries. And he's still got loads of them left, and there's hardly any defensive structures left on the map. So he's got that arch tower just took out, and he's going to take out that cannon now, and then that is pretty much it. So it's just taken out the last of the defense structures have gone, so it's just the normal structures for him to take out, and that was it. So really nice 3-star there. So now we're going to go and look at some drag attacks. So we're going to go and look at number 43. As you can see, all these got 3-starred all the way up as well, as I said. So dragon attacks do get used still at Town Hall 8. Some people do, some people don't. Various ways to use your dragon attacks. You can take them out with lightning and an EQ on the air defenses. What most people use, take out the one, and you can always take out the second one as well. Some people just take out the one and maybe use a rage sort of thing for their dragons as well. But if you do take out all the air defenses, it makes it such an easy life for the dragons, because the only really thing what's really going to cause it a lot of grief are the air defenses and the wizard towers. The wizard towers are quite spread apart, so you're not going to get the defenses taking out a lot of the dragons easily. So it's going to be a pretty much clean sweep here for Daman, and he's going to really easily take out this Town Hall 8. So I'm going to speed it up very slightly. He's got some a drag, and he's got a couple of loons in his CC as well. Some people do use all loons in the CC, so especially with the new level higher loons will make it a lot easier as well. So, but as you can see, lots of dragons left, so really easy attack for Daman here, and literally floored this person's base completely. So we're going to go on now, and we're going to look at a Golaloon with a bit of a hogs in it. So we'll show you how to do this attack now. So this is going to be what, 42. So the hogs can normally be used at the start to lure the CC, what a lot of people do, or some people use a few hogs for back end as well. But as you can see, because it's an air attack, he's going to be taking out the most of the air defenses possibly as he can. So he's taken out 2 of them air defenses, so that makes it really easy for him. So he's just got that one in the middle. So he's sending in his hogs to pull out the clan castle. So most people are using dragons by the looks of it, so but isn't really going to be a problem. He's got some wizards and he's got lots of minions as well. So we're just going to speed this up very slightly. So he's going to lure them over to the left hand side. He's got his archers, and he's going to use his heroes to take out that dragon. So that's going to be pretty much easy. And then he's going to be sending in his loons, and he's going to have a lava in the clan castle. Only the one lava. So that will easily protect his loons against that air defense, as that lava distracts the AD. So he's going to use a surgical placement on these loons, go all the way around the base, so easily for them to go in, and they've literally just taken out everything, as you can see. Nice easy win, and that's going to pretty much wrap it up for the Town Hall 8s. So now we're going to get onto the Town Hall 9s. There's a lot of Town Hall 9s. They go all the way up to what, 15 on the map. So I'm going to show you a few different attacks with the Town Hall 9s now. So the first one that we're going to go in is going to be a HGHB, and we're going to look at number 34 with that one. So this is a Town Hall 8 just gone to Town Hall 9, so it's might be a 0.5 base coming up to it, but or it could just be literally a brand fresh base. He's still got a lot of Town Hall 8 structures. So it's going to be pretty easy for a mid-low Town Hall 9 to take out this base. There's no real major issues like from Expos or anything like that, and the Wizard's towers are really low. There is I don't even think there is even a defending queen or anything at all. No, so it's definitely a fresh Town Hall 9. So I'm going to speed this up very slightly again. So most of these attacks will probably be on 2 times speed and that. So the giants are literally tanking easily for all of the rest of the troops, and the bowlers are on the outside with a few wizards. He's still got the healers. The healers are at the moment are on the Arch Queen, so that's going to pretty much help the Arch Queen. And he's still got them giants in the middle. Giants haven't even taken any damage at all. Some people are using this attack still quite a lot. It's still a new attack. I quite like it a lot. A lot of people are using it, and that for Town Hall 9. Some people don't like it, but I still think it's a pretty good attack. So we're going to go and look at 25 now. We've got a Govaho with an AQ walk. So that's going to be pretty interesting. So we get some AQ walks coming into the mix as well now. So this is what from Hidden Legend. So this is what I maxed out Town Hall 9 apart from wolves, and the enemy heroes are quite low. So it's going to be, and the walls are low obviously, definitely, but the defences are all maxed by the look of it. So he's going to start off his AQ walk from the left hand side. He's trying to lure the CC. Got a P.E.K.K.A in the CC. Don't really see many P.E.K.K.As in the CC. I think that's a bit pointless, to be honest. But hey ho, some people might think it might be because it's good tanky troops. Some people do use golems, but I don't know. So the AQ is easily going to be taking out the CC with that poison, and didn't even have to use the Queen's ability to help it out a bit. So now we're going to start off the main portion of the attack on the top. He's got a golem going in, and he's now got some whiz taking out the outside structures, and then he's going to be sending in his Valkyries. And he's going to be using his hogs on back end to clean up some of these defense units. So Hidden's using a lot of heals for his Valkyries. Some people use rages, but it's down to, I suppose, base choice and player choice and that. But definitely heals will keep these Valkyries alive. So shortly he'll be sending in the hogs. So the hogs probably be coming in, I would say. There you go. So he's going to be sending his hogs surgical around the base. So we sent in a couple on the left hand side, and we've still got that golem alive with the healers. It's a shame those healers on other troops like the king could help. Really having the healers onto him, but he doesn't really need it. The hogs have come in now and taken out some of the rest of the stuff. So there's only a few more structures now to take down, and this is pretty much going to wrap this attack up. So it was a nice attack from Hidden. Pretty close though. Didn't really have many troops left on the map, but I still got that golem completely being healed by the healers. So now we're going to have a look at 24. So 24 is a Golaloon. I do like a complete good old Golaloon. This is a quad Golaloon. I think it might even be with 5 lavas. I'm not really sure. I can't remember. But literally, it's just swarmed the whole of the right hand side of the base. So here comes all the lavas, and then a sprinkling surgically of the loons. And I think there is another lava in the CC, so I can't remember. So he's using raid spells completely. Yeah, so here comes another lava. So 5 lavas completely. So that's quite nice. A lot of people used to use 5 lavas and loons back in the day, ages ago. You don't really see many people actually doing air attacks now. So it is quite nice when you get a mix of ground and air in war, especially for you guys. You don't want to be seeing all the same attacks. So I have tried to get a mixture of different attacks in for you today, so you can see what's trending and what's not trending, but actually what actually works as well. So as you can see, he's absolutely slaughtered this base completely with lava looning. Still got loads of loons left, and he's got all of them lava pups from the lavas, and it's going to be a pretty easy cleanup for the outside structures, and that's going to be a nice easy 3-star. So the next attack we're going to look at 23, and that's from myself. I've used a Govaho bow, and I suppose the bow is because of the bowlers in the CC. It's typical Govaho, but instead of using Valkyries in the CC, I've now mixed it up and used bowlers. I think the bowlers are quite tanky, and it helps out a little bit to clean up on that 3-star, because sometimes I find, because I've got low heroes, that the Govaho are just getting high percentage 2-stars. So I went in from the Queen star. I went in from the Queen at the start because I wanted to take out the Queen and pull that CC in, and that's take out all the high damage points like the Queen and the CC. So literally I throw everything in the same place, a little bit like a HGB attack, but literally using Valkyries as a mass part of my attack, obviously with my tanky golems. And then I suppose I've got my bowlers from the CC. So I'm going to speed this up again. So I'm going to put it on 2 stars. So as you can see, the Valkyries are in the middle, and the Valkyries have still got quite a few of them alive at the moment, and I've still got my bowlers alive, and I've still got my Queen's ability and my King's ability. I've just used my Queen. So as you can see, pretty powerful attack. Still got a few Valkyries left, not much defensive structures left, just them 2 archer towers and that cannon. So that's not going to be a problem. I'm going to get my King going in there shortly. So it was pretty close. The Valkyries are pretty much going to be dying out for me. I've got that one wizard which just died, so I've got how many Valkyries? 1 Valkyrie left, so I'm going to use the King's ability to get in there. Want to take out them last few defensive units, and that was pretty much it. So there goes my 3-star for this war. I did get another 3-star further down on the map as well, so I was pretty glad to get 6 stars in this war. So we're now going to look at a Govaho on number 19. So this is from Bubba. So pretty much standard Govaho, no Queen Walk, nothing like that at all. So literally Golem's going to go in, tank, then the Valkyries are going to go in. The Wizard's going to take out the outside structures, so the Valkyries can funnel into where he wants them to go. So here comes the Valkyries, and then obviously the Hogs are going to come in back end, take out this base pretty easily. So he's got 8 Hogs. Some people use a lot more Hogs than Valkyries. Some people use more Valkyries than Hogs. Depends on the base, depends on the style of the player. But definitely you have to mix it up. And that some people just use specifically the same amount of troops all the time. But as you can see, the Valkyries are pretty much nearly gone now. He's got 1 or 2, but he's still got the Golems tanking. Still just used Queen's ability and got that last couple of Hogs left, taking out that last Wizard Tower. So pretty nice attack there by Bubba, and he just needs to take out the last few structures. Got the pesky builder's huts on the outside. What some people forget, some people still use these. An old tactic what people used to use in the olden days to stop people getting the 3-star on time, but pretty much some people still use them. So we're going to look at number 15 now. We're going to do a Govaho AQ walk. So we're going to have a look at that. Look at all these 3-stars. It was a really, really nice war. Lots and lots of 3-stars everywhere. So this was the which one are we on now? Oh, sorry, yeah, this is a Town Hall, what, just gone to, well, it's Town Hall 9, isn't it, really? Just gone to Town Hall 10. So it's a max Town Hall 9, apart from the heroes. All the walls are max. So it's just literally gone to Town Hall 10. Oh, and there's that one cannon there by the Town Hall, what's gone to a Town Hall 10 defense. But literally, yeah, there's no infernos, nothing like that. So you might call it a Town Hall 9 still, basically. So Looters has got what maxed heroes. He's for Town Hall 9. He's just gone to obviously Town Hall 10 himself, because he's got what max wizards and max Valkyries. So this is going to be a pretty easy roll on this base. He's just going to roll it completely out and just like completely just take it out easily with level 5 Valkyries and level 6 wizards, what's going to help out. So he's lured the clan castle out now. He's got the town hall easily because town hall's out on the outside because it's an anti 3-star base, but that didn't particularly help. So we're going to speed this up, and as you can see, he's already nearly taken out half of the base. He's still got loads of his Valkyries left, and he's golems alive as well. Queen's ability is still alive. He's still got his 6 hogs, and he's now at 62%. So as I said, it's pretty much he's actually slaughtered the base. Here comes the hogs now, going to take out the last few defensive structures at the top there. So he's just going to be using. Is he going to be using his queen soon? He hasn't even had to even use any of his hero's abilities. So he just used his king there for the fun of it by the looks of it. So, but yeah, pretty nice tap for looters. And that, so we're now going to go on to the Town Hall 10s. So we're now going to have a look at number 12. And as you can see, we've 3-starred quite a few of the Town Hall 10s as well. So we need to be looking at number 12. So this was a bowler walk. So it was pretty nice. So it was no, actually an AQ walk, then going into a bowler mass attack. So bowlers are particularly good on Town Hall 10s. I see quite a few people now using level 2 bowlers. They are pretty strong. They can take out Town Hall 10s. I've even seen people taking out mid Town Hall 11s as well. And if they're really crappy bases for Town Hall 11s, Town Hall 10s can take out the Town Hall 11s pretty easy with the level 2 bowlers. So he's using giants in his clan castle. So that they're going to help for a bit of tanky units. Some people do use golems. I use a golem when I do a bowler walk and that. But people are using giants. So if they're the new level 8 giants, as I think they are, yep, so they're definitely going to help out a little bit. But unfortunately, that Inferno literally took out all them giants pretty quickly. But that didn't stop Boom Bam getting the 3-star on his base. So he's pretty much taken out the whole of the core now. So it's going to be really, really easy to finish off this base completely. Got loads and loads of bowlers left. Them bowlers look like they're insane on 2 times speed, just running around everywhere. So they've slowed down a little bit now because they're not underneath rage. So literally, as you can see, he literally took this base apart easily. Still got quite a few bowlers. Really helps out with the healers as well with attacks like this, because the healers will either heal the bowlers or they'll heal one of the heroes. So as you can see, the queen health is still full now because of these healers. So it's going to be pretty much easy. So he has got a few bowlers left. They're going to take out that cannon. They might take out that archer as well. But the queen, no, didn't. But the queen's going to come along and take out the rest of it. So that's going to be pretty much wrap it up for this attack. So we're now going to go and look at a giant VAR AQ walk. So instead of using golems, people are using giants, and that these Valkyries attacks. So that's pretty different as well. So that's pretty nice. So this is quite a weird base design and that. So obviously a lot of dead space for all of them areas where all them little one-piece walls are. Some people might think this is a good base, but I don't know. I don't particularly think it's a good base, and especially if it gets 3-starred pretty easily, as it has really. So didn't take him long either. So it starts off with an AQ walk. AQ walks are pretty popular on Town Hall 10s at the moment. Most of the Town Hall 10s were AQ walks and that. So he's lured the CC, so that's particularly helpful if you can lure the CC, obviously with your AQ walk, because the CC does take out a lot of your troops. So he's using his giants to go in as the tanks instead of golems, and when he's sending all of his Valkyries in, and his Valkyries are going to go straight in to that core now and take out all of the defensive units pretty easy. Still got all these giants alive as well, so pretty nice. Just use his king's ability. Needs to take out that Inferno. The Inferno's now gone down, so not much left apart from a few defensive structures at the top. You've got that one archer and that cannon now. He's just taking out these defensive structures here. So as you can see, still got the giants left, what's pretty good. Still got the queen's ability. There's some healers alive, so pretty strong attack there by Hawk and that. So that's really nice attack. So we're going to go in and now look at number 8. So number 8 was a nice attack as well. And this is just a basic Govaho attack with a AQ walk. As you can see, these are pretty much maxed out Town Hall 10 bases. And this is a oldish base now. A lot of people use it. It was a very popular Town Hall 10. It's been adapted for Town Hall 11s as well. People use it as well. But if you know how to attack this base, you can quite easily 3-star this base. So some people start from the right hand side. I have seen people start from the top as well. But down the bottom end here, there's no heavy defensive structures at all, because all of the infernos, the expos are at the top. You've got a couple of wizards towers, but then you do have the mortars coming onto you at the start. But if you can get everything in to the middle stage without the without the mortars, bloody hell, attacking your stuff, I mean, you're pretty much going to be sound. So at the moment, as you can see, the mortars aren't doing anything. They've just started now, but he's now going to get all of his troops to go straight in, and they're going to be taking out the mortars quite quickly. He's got a jump wanting to get into the centre compartment now. So he's got all of his troops in there. He's used a freeze spell and that. So pretty much now all of the stuff is pretty gone apart from the top. So it's going to be a quite easy, as you can see, 3-star for Tiki here. So lovely attack. Really appreciate it when max Town Hall 10s get 3-starred. So pretty nice attack. Still left with his heroes pretty high. So that's pretty cool. So now we're going to go on to the Town Hall 11s. So we're going to go and look at number 6. This got 3-starred by Chase. Chase used a max bowler walk, pretty much slaughtered this base easily. Only had a level 1 Eagle artillery and still upgrading some of the Town Hall 10 structures. So it's not a max Town Hall 11 yet. So made it a bit easier for Chase to actually do it. But still a Town Hall 11 mashing up a Town Hall 11. So I do like the bowler walks. Bowler walks are very powerful. A lot of people are still using bowlers to just run wild on Town Hall 11s. I'm seeing quite a few people using miners now, because people are trying to use anti-3-star bases for bowlers. Some of them are working, some of them not. But Town Hall 11 is still literally rocking 3-starring a lot of Town Hall 11 bases. So we do need some new defense units to help out on defense, because the troops are just running wild. As you can see, lots of bowlers left, and this base is pretty much gone. Didn't even use the AQ's ability. So we're going to go and look at a funny attack. Someone tried to use a black hole, obviously, for this Town Hall, thinking that it will plan out. But we got one of our Town Hall 9s to actually do this attack, and it was pretty funny. So he got a 2-star on the number 2, and literally he did it with dragons and the level 3, and he's got what, level 10 King, level 5 AQ. So it's pretty much funny. So he's used a EQ, couple of them. You have to take out some of the damage on the Infernos in the Town Hall. So literally throws in all of his dragons, uses a freeze spell and a raid spell as well. So there goes the Infernos. That's really helped out. So there goes the Town Hall, and you've still got quite a few of these dragons. Now most of the high defense structures are up the top, like the wizards, and he's got the expos. So once he's taken out these arch towers at the bottom, and he's got what, Loon's in the CC as well, what's going to help him out. As you can see, he's only got 15% at the moment. So you think, God, he's going to get the 1 star quite easily, but he's never going to actually pull the 2 stars. And I didn't think he actually would, so it was a pretty nice attack. But now there's nothing down the bottom apart from the cannons. And the cannons can't do much at all. And he's got what? The Expo as well over to the right hand side, but it's on ground. And he's still got that. So he didn't particularly have a good base, I don't think. So he's got the heroes at the top taking out some of the structures as well. As you can see, they're not really under any fire at all apart from the mortar and that one wizard tower at the moment. And he's now got, what, 37%. So it's going to be pretty close. But he just get the 2 star. So it's pretty impressive for a Town Hall 9 versus a Town Hall 11. Crap base, unfortunately. He shouldn't have had a gap in his base. If he didn't have a gap in his base, it definitely wouldn't have happened. So I think this person will definitely learn his lesson. Hopefully he does. So there you go. So you had to use his Queen's ability. And his Dragon's about to go down at the moment, Queen. But he's got, what, 53%. So pretty impressive. So that's helped out for Town Hall 11s to drop down a little bit and help clean up some of the Town Hall 10s. So the last attack, what I'm going to show now is a mass miner with a bowler from Chase, and this is going to be pretty much for the last attack. So this has been a long video, but I wanted to get all of the best attacks in and a good variety of attacks in, because this is the first time I've looked at other people's wars and been invited to them, so I wanted to show and showcase this war for them. So I've had a really nice time being there as well, and that in Ponies Rock, and that they were a really good clan. They really did put on a nice war for everybody. So I hope you did like this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up as always. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. It's nice to get new subscribers. I'm still a new channel and I'm growing all the time. So it'd be really cool if you can help out and support the channel. But as you can see at the moment, literally Chase absolutely wrecked this base. He's used his bowlers to literally take out and most of the top, so his miners can now funnel in to that town hall, and as you can see, they nicely funneled in completely easily, and he's got the 2 star quite easily. And these bowlers on the outside are just cleaning up some of these outside structures. His heroes are pretty much gone now. Unfortunately, he didn't take out the defensive CC, so that literally took out quite a few of his troops and carried on taking out his troops, and they're going to take out these bowlers now. And that was pretty much it. So that's going to wrap it up, as I said, for this video. So I'm going to be saying Gargoyle out, and I'll catch you on the next Clash video, or maybe check out some of my new videos. I am posting new stuff at the moment. So I'm going to say Gargoyle out.